She's speaking with Glenn Johns.
Glenn, it's Griffin. I want something this time. I want something I can use.
Yes, good morning, sir. Yes, I've got a great story this time.
One last chance, young man, and I want it on my desk by 3 o'clock. Now, you know what I'm looking for. Something quirky with pizzazz, family appeal, and no more oversized fucking pumpkins.
Yes, well, this is a great one, this one. Set in Gunnarooma, this bloke...
3 o'clock sharp.
Fucking asshole. Stupid fucking dog.
Looking for Hayseed Street? Hayseed Street?
That's Jess, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon she's a goner.
She's still breathing.
She's hurt bad, mate. I'm gonna shoot her anyway.
Okay, Ron, go for it.
G'day. I'm Ron.
Yeah.
I work for the council from Gunnarooma.
Actually, Ron, maybe just tell the story, okay?
Sorry. Okay. Well, I was working out the back of Bordertown Road doing some maintenance upkeep. Steve, Jono and myself were supervising young Mick digging a hole, right? And I heard this whistling sound from above. Just as I was about to look up, bang, it hit me. A World War II Navy helmet just come out of the sky. Not even an aeroplane in sight. Mate, heavy bugger. Knocked me out cold. Nearly killed me. I was just about to tell my wife, Betty...
Okay, Ron, that's great, mate. Fantastic. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to film my opening and closing pieces to camera at the location itself, and I'll throw to your interview in the middle. So, anyway, pending approval from the bosses, this should go to air tonight, right at the end of the news, just after the weather. Now, the Friday night human interest story is the highest rating segment on the network, so hope you're ready for your 15 minutes, mate.
15 minutes? That's a long time. That'll take up half the news.
That's it's a figure of... Just watch the news, right? 6 p.m. Now tell me, Ron, is there a decent motel in this part of the world? I'm absolutely fucking rooted.
Oh, the Razorback Inn down on Stanley Street. That's pretty fancy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Gunnaruma, New South Wales, just a few hours west of Sydney, but years back in time, a sleepy place where, well, let's face it, not a lot goes on. That is until yesterday afternoon when, at this very spot, local council worker Ron Bosworth was in for the shock of his life. This mysterious falling helmet has baffled local authorities keen to find out just what went on. The irony of a falling helmet causing Ron's head injuries is not lost on this reporter. I'm Glenn Johns.
That was me who phoned through before. Look after it, eh? It's gold. Griffin, Glenn Johns.
Ah, yes, the clock is ticking. The day is passing us by.
Tapes are on the plane. They'll be there within the hour, mate. I'll just kick back here and...
Bated breath, Glenn. Bated breath.
Fucking prick.
And in Dubbo, a pleasant 23 degrees. Back to you, Jim.
Finally tonight, from country New South Wales, comes an inspiring story of survival.
Gunnaruma, New South Wales. A quiet little town a few hundred kilometres west of Sydney that's home to Jess, a 3-year-old border collie. They say every dog has its day, and today certainly was that for Jess. She was run over and left for dead, shot by a local policeman, and locked in a freezer unit for over an hour before being found to be still alive by Patsy, the local vet nurse.
When I found young Jess, she was on death's door, with hardly a beat in her tiny heart. But she's a fighter. She got through the worst. Bless her soul.
Jess is doing well and expected to make a full recovery. We'll be updating you on her progress throughout the weekend. From Gunnaruma, I'm Natasha Vine.
Canine hero Jess, good night from the